Okay, so as you've seen the work ongoing, we are here with Father Peace, who is going to tell us a little bit more about what's happening in the background, and then from there we'll look at other facilities that are available within Kerr Marie Linguere, so that when you have your retreat, when you have your programs, and when you have any events that you want to host there, this place will be available for you, because we're looking for support as well. So Father will tell us some of the things that are needed, and then we'll add our own list to the list, so that if you are watching this, you know that Kerr Marie Linguere needs support, because we're looking for we are working at bigger plans to make sure that this place is conducive for every activity that you will have here. So Father,
thank you very much, Auntie Jane. I am very happy to be with you here in Shrine of Our Lady. This is a hostel department, Kunkunjang Mariama, here in the Gambia. Yes, as you have said, rightly pointed out, there are needs. At the moment, as you can see, we have the platform already set up. I see they are only plastering it. We want to set up a big tent here. Okay, that will take care of big events, wedding, or bigger group coming for pilgrimage, and other kind of reception or activities involving large number of people. This one can take up to 100 and above.
wow,
Okay, so that is it. And then behind here, you already have the toilet and bathroom facility. There will be 8 toilets and 8 bathroom, respecting the gender balance, male and female, 4 on either sides. And then that's a soccer way that will take care of all the debris that are coming.
yeah, okay.
All right. So as you rightly pointed out, we have needs. So at the moment, we are appealing for your support to enable us deliver on time. We are expecting a group called J Esperance. They'll be coming here. They'll be hosted here. So that's why we are working on this. But our resources is running low. Our money is actually going down. Then we want to appeal using this forum to appeal to you to please come to our aid. We need sand. We need cement. We need blocks. We need equipment like seats. If you have old bed sheet, maybe assume you have hotel. Normally you can change if you are operating big hotel. Yes, that one can be used, because in our hostel we need such facilities to beef it up. That is the way we can now be financially stable. Once all these items are given to us, we use it. Then these toilets, we require 8 sitters, and then shower and wash hand basins and stuff like that. They will require them. We even need cement. Now cement is scarce, but if you give us money or even buy, we'll be very, very, very appreciative of it. And then we need other materials that are required. We want to roof the house. We don't have money on ground. We're only begging, and that's why I use this opportunity, heavily given to us by GPI. On this note, I want to thank Father Lopez and Jane and Tim, who have come here to highlight some of these needs. This is our diocese, and we can promote it. You can also sponsor any of the other things that we require. Okay, that even they will need blocks. If you send a tipper load of sand, to go a long way, or even money to be paying the workers and other kind of logistics you think that can help in this work. These are a few things I can highlight for now. Even here I need the bigger inverter system, solar system. We have already, but we have to manage. Sometimes we have bigger number, it will fail. But if you have bigger one with big batteries, 200 amps, with maybe 24 watts solar panel, that can sustain more energy. This is the refectory. We need more table, more seats. Even in this big tent, we need camp beds. We need more things. So I think I'll stop here, but I want to encourage you to support us in any way you can.
Which team is managing the Kerr Marie Linguere aspect of the shrine?
Kerr Marie Linguere is under the catering subcommittee, ably headed by Aunt Therese. Okay, so she's a one-woman riot squad. This woman and Rachel, our able chairman, is also part of it. But these are the key players and other members in the group. I am also there. other members, I'm not able to remember their name, but the arrowhead of this group is Anne Therese, Mrs. Anne Therese Jata. She has been of tremendous support. Without her, this group will not make much progress. So we pray God to continue to bless her. Amen. And her wonderful contribution.
Amen. Thank you very much. Let's look at the facilities that Father just told us about, and then we're able to see what is actually going on behind the scenes. We want to thank Father as well, because he's been on the ground supervising all the work, giving us daily updates on what's happening, and also that enables us to be able to seek support for this work that's going on here. So thank you very much, Father. We appreciate you.
Thank you very much.
Good afternoon, viewers. We are here to interview our mommy, and when we went to Kerr Marie, you had Father Peace praising her. This is the woman behind all the developments that's happening at Kerr Marie in Kunkunjang Mariama. So we're here to talk to her about the history of the place, as well as the bigger picture or the bigger plan to expanding the hostel, since it's been mentioned that there's a plan to do that. So she's here. She's going to tell us more about it. Mama, I know you are Aunt Teresndon Jata, my own mother. So tell us, how did you get involved in setting up the hostel at Kerr Marie, Kunkunjang Mariama?
Well, interestingly, like when I came back from my international job, I felt like I was lonely. Mm-hmm. I had lost my husband, my mom, my sister, and I felt I must occupy myself with some space. So I invited myself. I went to the bishop and said, I want you to, sort of invite me to join this. He said, really? I said, yes, and I joined them. And so we looked into different aspects that can be sort of undertaken. And I volunteered to work with the hospitality subcommittee, where we've co-opted a number of people within the Shrine Committee and outside, yourself inclusive. You are supposed to be our communications person. And so with that, we started looking at different strategies to raise funds. The first that came to mind had been the food court. We said, okay, when these people come, they're hungry. But we didn't have money, so we started with zero budget and started inviting friends, relatives, and persons I know to donate food. And through these donations, we were able to raise something like $250,000 the first year, and the same the next. So we now have started developing, and we have close to about $500,000. So what do? We want to develop, to expand. So we look at a short term and a long term. It had already been announced during the previous what do you call it, pilgrimage, that we will establish a mountain, what do you call it, prayer mountain. So it will be an area of prayer, a center for retreats, a center for seminars, a center for bringing people together who can show, humanity to God. And you can only do that through prayer. Mm-hmm. So that's the center. And it's away from everything. Happily, there was already this hostel built by the late Bishop Robert Erlison. But it was not really being used, as it should have. And it's been sitting there for maybe over 20 years or more. Mm-hmm. And very few people know that even the shrine area has a hostel. Yeah. There were lots of other problems with renovation and stuff. So we started by doing that and gradually put a figure to how much we can really give it out at a very reasonable rate. It has a dining area. You have shown it very beautifully. And so we started from there, and from there we said, okay, if we pitch a tent, it's going to be expensive to pull it up to the top. So if you pitch a tent, you'll be able to really begin to have more people coming in, because you will increase the bed capacity. That was one. And then we said, oh, if they're coming, given what we experience in Poponguen, there should be a decent area for toilets and showers. So that was phase one. But then the bishop had already laid the foundation stone for the expansion of the hostel area. We have not gone into full mobilization of that, but this can be a sequel to it. Already for the period of Lent, every weekend is taken. And is building up to what I want to consider a climax, where Jeune Espérance is thinking of bringing in at least 100+ men. And so this is just a phase one, and the mobilization so far has just been phenomenal. You know, like, having been a person of influence, especially of my students, I just kept sending to them. And so far, all what we've received from family, from my ex-students, one or two friends, but basically that's it. And we now want to launch it to the bigger community here and in the diaspora. And we have solicited the support of Kerchenla and Juliti Yala, plus GPI, those who listen to it regularly would know about it. And like from the retreat we had last week, which has really inspired me even more, most of the ladies were saying, oh, really? And they can see ways in which maybe they can adopt a hall or a room and or whatever to make it a popular destination. So the idea is just to make it a popular destination. Amazing. It's a project that I believe would be probably the last I can really champion. The rest I'll just be following, because I think I've gotten to the stage where I should be just, following along than leading any process. But this particular one is also linked to my lifetime commitment as a soldier of Mary. As a legionary, we feel that through Mary we can bring Jesus to the world. And since this is a home for Mary, we the legionaries should spearhead quite a number of different interventions, and this is just one of them.
So now, we've seen the facilities and what is there. What is the bigger plan for Kerr Marie? Because the tent is a temporary thing. So what's the bigger
plan is to build more hostels, more rooms, individual rooms, dorms, and if it permits, we can even have chalets where you will have like small hut-like accommodation that can take 2-3 couples in one hut setting. And this is possible. It's just the will to do it. Like, every Catholic can see itself in the program. We have for many years been trotting here, from here to Senegal, to Lourdes, to whatever. And I think everywhere is a hallowed ground. Wherever you call Our Lady, she is there. Like this weekend, I saw these women came in, looked tired and exhausted, but by the time they were leaving, they were resplendent. I can tell you, they were glowing, because something else had touched them. And so I believe, even with the priests, why can't we have our ordination there? And the ground is big. The ground is big, and it's already a holy ground. If you have it on the holy ground, you are even consecrating the land further. And anybody can go there anytime and feel that, oh, this is where X was consecrated. This is where, and then the priest also could use it as a place for relaxation. I think our
a retreat
center as the group of priests, but also a place where individual priests can go and take stock of what is happening, have some relaxation. They need it. They're always on call. So why can't they also retreat? Individual retreats. Hopefully, I believe, should things materialize, then the bishop can consider appointing a rector for the retreat center, something similar to what you have at Kerr Musa. And anytime you go, you can have a retreat master or a retreat mistress, and things can happen.
Yeah.
Spiritual, really.
Definitely.
From those who have started giving, we've got those who've given up to 50,000, 10,000, 20,000, 100,000. We've got those who've given 4,000, and those who have also donated trips of sand, stones,
Cement.
Cement. I mean, it's just amazing. And this is just the beginning. One would not understand that we haven't started with more than 500,000. But already we have expended more than 1 million. And where it came from, I do not know. But it's coming every day. We receive messages, oh, we're sending you 10,000, oh, we're sending you 50. And, I mean, even as we speak, somebody has pledged to do us the roof of the toilets.
Oh my God!
So I'm telling you, it's just amazing. We just appeal to Mary and we sit back and allow things to happen. Yeah, we don't have to make much effort.
Definitely.
We just have to put the word out there, and we know that as you bless, as you give, you'll be blessed.
Definitely.
And the Lord loves the cheerful giver. The moment you start giving, you will be replenished.
Definitely.
I know this for certain.
This is an amazing dream, and I believe that Kerr Marie is just beginning. Thank you very much, Ma. I hope this message gets to you, all of you that are out there, Catholics, non-Catholics who want to have a personal time with God and want a retreat center. Kerr Marie will be open, and we are looking for support anywhere, anyhow, wherever you can get through to us. And also we're going to give you the account number. If you have anything, nothing is too big or too small. Anything you have, even if it's $5, every month you give us $5, we'll be appreciative of that, because it's everything it's needed to make sure that Kerr Marie is up and running. The account number is 62400445511. We are banking with EcoBank, so it's 62400 44511. Those are the account numbers. So thank you very much. This is for Kerr Marie. Let's do it for Kerr Marie. Welcome to Kerr Marie Linguere. Come, we will show you what we have for you in store in this place. When you have your events, retreats, and all other programs that you might want to hold, you need a serene environment to just be by yourself and pray with God. This place is a place for you to be in. So, welcome. This is the entire compound of Kerr Marie Linguere, and this is just the work that has been started to be able to build up more structures for the use of this place. This place's environment is very nice. You will see a lot of roughness because work is still in progress. So this is a pavilion that is set for to do some form of a tent, sort of to create more space for Kerr Marie, so that whatever we do, we have more space for you, or whatever program you have more space for you in this place. So here we are at Kerr Marie Linguere. This one, they're going to put up a tent in a way that is going to support creating more space. So we're going to show you other facilities that we have here. As you can see, work is still in progress. That way we are able to do the work or have the programs that you need to have in a very comfortable environment. So come with me. So that's the sockaway that is going to be able to support the toilet and the showers. This is the new project of 16 toilets, 8 for each. So here we are. So like I promised, we're going to show you the facilities that we already have existing in Kerr Marie Linguere, and we have single rooms and we have single beds as well in a community room, like I like to call them. So we're going to start first with the single room. We want you to follow us so that you can see what is available in these rooms. This is a single room with facilities. We have wardrobes, tables for you to study, chairs, and we have a very we also have bathrooms a bathroom inside. So this is going to be this is the community room, like I like to call it. You're going to see how many beds are in here. This is like 11 beds in this place, and all of them are very comfortable. Facilities are working, and you can comfortably use the place. So we're going to go into the toilets as well. The toilet facilities are here. That we have 4 showers as well as 4 toilets here. Unlike the new building has 8 toilets and 8 bathrooms as well. So these are the facilities. They're all working. So if you want to use the bathroom, easily flushable. So the showers too have big buckets like this that can be filled with water. Should in case the shower is not working, that's why we will require support to have shower heads that are working. But if that's not the case, we have big buckets that can carry water, like you can see. So we also have a toilet bowl, sink bowl. So these are all the toilet, the showers. And we have a male bathroom among it all. So you have female bathrooms as well as cater for the men. Follow me. This is the second room. This is where we have the bunk beds as well. So if you have children and you want to keep them safe, or you want to keep them busy and all of that, you can put them in the bunk beds as well. You know, so if you are also a family of so many kids, you know, you can come. So there's a preparation. That's why you see a lot of bed sheets on the bed. So this is also where we'll need a lot of help as well. We need new mattresses for this place. We need new bed sheets. You know, also pillow heads and all of that, you know, to be able to help keep this place functioning. So we have a lot of beds, and sometimes we don't have enough mattress, we have a lot of beds, sometimes we don't have enough bed sheets and pillowcases to go around. So this is where we will also need your support. If you have any extra bed sheets or any extra pillowcases, pillows that can be used to you know, get this place going, will really be appreciated. Also here we have the toilets and the showers as well, to go around. We have 4 showers and 4 toilets. Shower heads to help functioning, toilet rolls, detergents for the bathrooms, all of that are needed to be able to get this place up and running. So this is the kitchen. As you can see already, this is where the magic of food happens. This is where we keep our food. There's a fridge as well as plates, to prepare, where you can dish out your food after cooking and all of that. This is the dining hall. As you can see, we will need more tables, more chairs to be able to, make this place a little more organized. And because when you have a lot of people coming, these chairs and tables will not be enough for all of them. And to also help in the kitchen department, there are things that you can do to help in this department, where we will need tablecloths, detergents for cleaning. We'll need a gas cooker, a very functioning gas cooker, as well as dining tables and chairs, dining utensils like forks, knives, and all of that, bowls and pans for the kitchen and all of that. All of these is needed to be able to equip this this dining hall and the kitchen as well for a larger group of people. Also here we have 2 toilets for when you finish eating and you want to wash your hands, so use the toilet. We have for both male and female, so it's all well equipped for both male and female to use. So here is the cement store. Somebody donated the cements as well. So you can see right there are cement. So you said we need sand as well. We need stones. We need rods, solar panels, a bigger inverter. If we can have a generator for when the solar is not working as well, that too would go a long way in supporting the work that is going on here. So those are the facilities that we have for you. There is a plan for a bigger hostel to be built, and this is why we'll need a continuous supply of cement and sand and stones and rods for this work to continue. And also to just say that we're not just doing this work just because, but we're doing it so that the community of the church could be able to have something to benefit from. So all of this work is going back to developing the church, and that's why you see work is going on, work is in progress, and we'll need your support, we'll need your help to be able to make sure that this place runs smoothly with all the facilities that we will need to make this place run. Thank you very much, and we look forward to receiving your support for Kerr Marie Linguere, Kunkunjang Mariama.